Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today's look, it's my grungy winter look. I know we're almost into spring, but it is snowy here still and it's still cold here still. So I just want to kind of do a grungy winter look, and this is what I came up with today. I was just feeling a cut crease moment and a dark lip moment, and this is what I came up with. Before I go ahead and dive into this makeup tutorial, if you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and taking your time to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I would love to have you guys a part of the light family that I have here on my channel. Now, if you guys want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright you guys, let's go ahead and start with this makeup tutorial. I do have an idea on what I want to do today, so I'm just going to put my hair up using the Huda Beauty headband. Like this. I already have my cream on. Today I really want to go neutral, but I'm feeling a dark lip and I really want to do brown. I really want to try this color with you guys. This is from the About Face and this is the Lip It lip color, and this one is in Deja Brew Love. And I'm also going to use this from About Face, and this is the Fluid Eye Paint in Light Transcending. So I really want to use this kind of like a scheme shades, like very nudes. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Faux Filter Corrector from Huda Beauty, and this is in pink Pomelo. And I'm gonna put that under my eye. This thing has been saving my life lately because your girl hasn't been sleeping that well, so this really helps to correct that darkness under my eyes. Next, for some odd reason, I am back to the concealer. This is the Almond concealer from Too Faced Born This Way, and I've been really liking this as like a foundation coverage, so I literally just go ahead and put that on my face where I feel I need it the most. Now I just go ahead and before I go ahead and blend, actually I forgot my spray. I'm gonna go ahead and use this is my Maysama Green Rooibos AOX Hydrating Atmosphere Spray. And then I go ahead and blend all out. This concealer as a foundation, it's the best. I don't feel like the Born This Way foundation has the same ingredients and finish as the concealer does. I feel like the concealer really helps to cover up all the little imperfections, and I just feel like it gives such a beautiful finish, to be honest. Like even in pictures, I'm just really obsessed with this concealer as a foundation. And I've been doing that for such a long time now, and I kind of like really miss it. So yeah, it's back. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend the under eye as well. Next, I like to go ahead and highlight. I also use the Huda Beauty concealer. This is the Faux Filter Corrector as well, but this is in Yogurt Drops. And I just like to go ahead and put that under my eyes where I normally like to highlight the most. Like so. And then I go ahead and I blend that out. I feel like the corrector from Huda Beauty and the concealer from Huda Beauty together, I feel like they do such a miracle together. Like they actually really bond together so well. Like these two products together are insane. So I just like to go ahead and use that, and look, like it just immediately eliminates my under eye, which I love. Next, I like to go ahead and contour my face. I like to use my Maybelline. This is my Instant Agewind Eraser in multi-usage concealer, and this is in shade 146. And I just go ahead and I put that where I normally contour. And then I take my brush and I blend it out. And then I take a smaller brush to blend my nose contour. I feel like I have more control when I use a smaller brush. Next, my favorite part, the blush. I'm gonna go ahead and mix 3 blushes. These are from Huda Beauty, and these are the blush filters. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Coco Loco, Latte, and my newest one, Sunset Lychee, and I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that on my face. So I'm gonna start off with Coco Loco, and I'm gonna put that on the highest points right here where I contour basically. And Latte is gonna go right under. Sunset Lychee is gonna go right here, and I'm gonna add 2 dots. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna go ahead and blend these 2 together first. And this stuff is literally amazing. And then I'm gonna go and slowly start blending Sunset Lychee into them as well. I always feel I have less on this side of my face, like all the time, so I'm just gonna add a little drop of Sunset Lychee and just blend it out. These 3 together, these are literally amazing together. If you guys haven't tried them together, if you have them, try mixing these 3 together. They are amazing. Now I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Pound Cake. I really wanted to use the ube one, but I feel that ube is going to be way too pink with this look, especially because I want to go very nude today. So I'm going to go with the Pound Cake, and I'm just going to take that and set my face with this. To remove any excess powder, I'm just going to take my little big brush and go over the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to be using my Too Faced contour powder. This is the Soleil bronzer. And I'm just going to go ahead and chisel my face with this. I might add a little bit more at the end, but we'll stay tuned. And I'm going to take my Juvia's Place blush palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. And this is called Yara. I'm gonna put it at the ends of my face right here with the contour. For some reason, I just love putting that color there. I feel like it blends so well together. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and one eye off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the eye tutorial. If you guys are wondering about my eyebrows, I have done them so many times here on my channel, and also the products that I use for my eyebrows is going to be in the description box down below. I also have my recent, not too long ago, get ready with me video that I did, and I showed you guys how I did my eyebrows. I'll go ahead and do those, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is the eye look that I kind of had in mind today, that I wanted to do, and I just really like it. I like the cut crease, I like the nude part of it, which is really pretty. I don't know, I'm just feeling it, and also very easy to do as well. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with this one right here. This is the About Face Fluid Eye Paint in Light Transcending, and I'm taking it with a small little defined little brush. This is actually from Jessup. I will leave my discount code down below where you can get Jessup's brushes and tools, and also there's a discount code that you guys could use as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and start creating my little cut crease with this. And I'm gonna go down with it, and then I'm gonna flip it out like this. This actually creates a nice base for the eyeshadow to sit on, and I'm just gonna try to extend it a little bit here as well. And then with the same brush, I'm gonna try my best to blend it upwards. Not on the lid area, but even if it comes on the lid area, it's fine, because we will be defining it a little bit more with a product that it's just gonna help clean it up as well. So I'm just gonna try my best to have this blended out as much as possible, and make sure that you close this because they tend to dry pretty quickly. And I'm taking a bigger, fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna roughly go in and start blending this into the skin. I know you probably don't see the color that much because it is quite close to my skin tone, I feel like, but it's definitely there. You can see the little mustardy kind of yellow vibes to it, which is really pretty. I am obsessed with these. I feel like they have such an amazing pigmentation, and they are very, very good for under bases for any eyeshadow. I feel like it just makes any eyeshadow pop. So that's why I'm just obsessed with those. Next, I'm taking my Vanessa Myricks eyeshadow palette, and this is the Groundwork palette. And I'm gonna take a color called Harvest, which is this one right here, with an angled brush, also from Jessup. I'm gonna go ahead and outline that cut crease with this. And using it with a little angled brush, it just makes it much easier and more defined as well. And I'm gonna start bringing this color upwards and fading it upwards as well with the same brush. I feel like it helps to blend it better when you use an angled brush as well. I'm gonna take a small little definer brush. This is from Ariel and Morphe. And I'm just gonna go and start blending this color into the base. You might find it a little bit hard to blend, and that's completely normal. You just want to use a little bit of color and then slowly start to blend it out. Next, I'm taking a color called Core. This is honestly my favorite color in this whole palette. I don't know why. I just have so much love for this color in this palette. I feel like it's genius that she added something like this in a palette. And this is just gonna go and blend all of that together. And this is gonna help to just really give you that nice blended effect into the skin. And this color is just, like I said, it's absolutely genius. It's one of my favorites in this palette. With this kind of look, you're still gonna go in with some darker shades to just enhance that cut crease line a little bit more, which is normal. But in the meantime, right now, all we're doing is we want to make sure that you have a nice blending, and then you can work with the little details. Taking that same angle brush, now I'm gonna go ahead into this beautiful black shade in this palette. This is called Tourmaline, and this is just gonna go on the outer corners, but also keeping a super light hand. And I am going to create my little wing with this. And just halfway in, I'm gonna start blending it into the brown and not making it look too harsh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then slowly start blending it out. I'm gonna take that small little brush and I'm going to blend it out with this as well, taking a little bit of Harvest and just kind of like really blending the black into Harvest and Harvest into the black a little bit more. I'm gonna take that little fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna take a little bit more of Harvest on it, just a tiny bit, and then start having that nice blended effect. And I'm also gonna take Core as well and then blend. You need to kind of go back and forth with these colors just to have a nice blended effect. Now I'm gonna take a color called Sandstone, which is this lighter color in the palette, and I'm just gonna go and blend this into the brow bone area and just also kind of lightly bring it in as well into the tear duct area. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I'm using my P. Louise. This is in Rumor 1. Taking a little bit of this, not too much, and taking it with a synthetic little brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my crease with this. Just going along the line, and this is just going to give you a nice cleaner finish. And if you feel like it went on the brown, don't worry, you can just take a little bit more eyeshadow and you can clean that up. And then I'm just going to take whatever I have left on my brush and blend it onto the skin like so. Taking that big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to blend out the P. Louise into my skin. I'm going to take the angle brush again, and I'm going to take a little bit of Harvest and just clean that up a little bit. Now before the P. Louise dries, I'm going to go ahead and take my Danessa Myricks Lightwork Freedom palette. Oh my god, you can't see it that well. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this color right here. Sorry, this color right here. And I'm going to leave the name of it in the description box down below. And this is just going to go on the P. Louise area, and I'm going to be putting this all over. I'm going to take my liquid liner and I'm going to go ahead and create a wing, but I'm also going to keep it slightly not too small and not too long either. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with that. And I'm going to take a little bit more of the sandstone color, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corners of the eyes like this to kind of just blend that shimmer into my skin. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Harvest, and Harvest is going to go on the lower lash line, just on the outside corner, and blending it with the wing. I have a little smudge like this, and I'm going to take also Core and just putting Core right there and blending it with Harvest. And then last but not least, I'm going to take Sandstone again, and I'm going to pop that color into the tear duct area. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm using my MFMA lash curler. I will leave also the link and the discount down below for you guys. I'm going to put a coat of my Extra Gagger mascara from Charlotte Tilbury. While the mascara is settling into the eye, I'm going to be using a brown pencil liner. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in Pillow Talk. And this is just going to go on my waterline. And I love this pencil. I love the color. It's like brown but a little bit reddish. And I absolutely love the finish that it gives. I'm also going to be putting mascara on the lower lash line too. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using my Ioni lashes, the one and only. These are in Drip, and if you guys don't know, these are 3D faux mink lashes. They are kind of like a cat eye, a little bit wispy, a little bit full, but I'm going to be cutting them to fit my eye shape and my eye size. I'm gonna go ahead and put some rhinestones while the lashes are drying. So I'm just gonna put little rhinestones on my eyes. And I'm gonna use these rhinestones. They're just white, clear, well, clear. They're more like white rhinestones, and these are from Amazon. And I'm using a medium, a large, medium, and a small. So this one here is the large one. The medium one is gonna go right here, and then the tiny little small one is gonna go right here. Okay, so eyes are done. Let's go ahead and do the face. I'm actually on a rush mode right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Too Faced bronzer, and I'm just gonna go and chisel my face with this. Add a little bit more bronzer to give this face a little bit more definition. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more blush. And I'm gonna drag it a little bit down my face. I'm gonna put some on the nose too. I put some on the chin, which I really like, honestly. I'm gonna take of that too and put it on that Cupid's bow. This is such a finished, like a nice blushed in. I like that. My most exciting part, I really want to go and do a dark lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this brown lip liner from Twa Beauty. I'm gonna try to find the name / number of this. I mean, they don't leave anything on the packaging, which I feel like they should. I don't know if they changed the packaging now, but I've had this for a while now. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this brown liner, and I'm gonna go and line my lips with this. And now I'm gonna take my About Face Lip It lip color in Deja Brew. And I'm so excited to try this, you guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of my highlighter. Again, this is the highlighter that my mom got me from Turkey. So you can grab any highlighter that you want, but this one has been my all-time favorite so far. Okay, you guys, this is the makeup look. Let me go ahead and fix up this hair and put a nice top on, and I'll be back to finish this video with you guys. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this look so much. This is me in a look. If you want to know me, this is me. I think I say this all the time, honestly. Like, any look that I create is just absolutely me, and I love it. But this lips, I'm obsessed. This color is so good. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Like always, all the products that I used in my video are going to be listed in the description box down below. Make sure you check out the description if you're curious about certain products that I used on my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really need to rush out. I need to go eat for iftar with my family, and I'm gonna be so late. Also, I just want to wish all of my Muslim sisters and brothers, whoever is watching me here on my channel, Ramadan Mubarak. I know I'm a little bit late, but now I'm just sitting here and I want to wish everybody a Ramadan Mubarak. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye!